Hey guys, Chris Superfast RC, and today, look at what we've got here. We have the 50th anniversary Bigfoot. Had to do some hunting to get this one on the channel, but we did get it. And always wanted to get the blue Bigfoot, but I had the opportunity to pick up the black Bigfoot and figured might as well, right? They're supposed to be limited edition. I can't find anywhere where it says how many of these were released. I do know that they are a limited production run and probably something that's going to end at the end of this year. They're not going to produce any more after 2025 because you can see right here it does say 2025. So I would imagine at the end of this year it's going to stop. There will be no more made. And they might have already stopped already. I don't know. But this is the Traxxas Bigfoot. It's been out for about a year now, right? It's basically a Stampede 4x4 with monster truck style tires and a BL2S power system, which is pretty adequate for this size of vehicle. Obviously, there is the VXL version of the Stampede available that comes with the sledgehammer tires. I have that truck. It's awesome. If you want a stunt truck, it's a great thing to do. I prefer it over the Max. So this is the same size but less powerful brother of that truck. So let's look at the box here. Like I said, this is the limited edition box. I am one of those people, this will never really leave the box, especially being limited edition. It's not ever gonna be ran. Sorry guys, but you know, old RC cars get crazy high in value. Anyways, so same with it being on the other side of the box. Basically comes with the Traxxas little ID charger, the USB-C one, and then it's got the HD arms, hubs, everything. Typical 2075 TQ, no TQI. Different is all the same stuff we've seen for the last 20 years from Traxxas. And then of course, on the bottom side we have the limited edition with Bob Chandler there, Bigfoot of course, and 50 years limited edition. So I'm not sure which side we should open. What side? Okay, we're gonna leave this side intact and go ahead and open the side with the specifications on it, just because I feel like that's the right thing to do here. All right, so we've got on this side, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get the remote? No, I think we're gonna get truck. Nothing but truck. Yep, nothing but truck. So this is empty here. There we go. Here comes the Bigfoot. Well, let's get the manual out of the way. Yeah. So this is cool. The manual actually is the limited edition manual. They didn't just throw the Bigfoot 4x4 manual in here. We did get the limited edition manual. So leave this alone, guys. Do not open this package. This is worth more than you know when it comes to Traxxas collectible RCs. Here's the truck itself. Very plush suspension. Love the suspension. Wow, that's really good. And then, of course, let's go ahead and get the, I really just want the charger over here. And then I'll put it back. So right here, I imagine is going to be our charger and our LiPo. This is just the LiPo itself. I want to get the LiPo out of here because I don't want a LiPo sitting around for 15 years in the box. So it's not a good idea. Traxxas, I swear, oh, they did it. Look what they did. They put the charger in the bag. It shall not be opened. Dag nabbed them. Oh, wait. Anyways, Traxxas power cell, 3,000 milliamp hour battery comes with it. That's kind of cool. And then it got your LiPo danger thing right there. Yeah, no, I don't plan on leaving this in the box with the truck for forever. So we're going to take that out and move on. Put the truck back together. Let's get the battery out of here. All right, of course, here we go. Here is the TQ. Seen that a million times over. Let me look at that. Go ahead and slot this back in the box. All right. Box to the side. Now, take a look at the truck real quick. So this is using the clipless body. I will extract that charger, I promise you. Clipless body. Here's the protective covering. Kind of just, they slid it and kind of lay it over it. So you can lay it back on it. after you're done looking at it for the first time. So what do we have here? Gold hardware on the front, gold hardware bumper on the back, gold wheels. God, those just look absolutely killer, guys. This truck, beautiful. Black plastics throughout, black chassis. I think, I'm not sure if the regular Bigfoot has the black chassis, but this one does. I know it has the black shocks, but I'm not sure about the black chassis. So don't quote me on that. So the clipless body, you're going to press. I think this is my first clipless, to be honest with you guys. Yep, there it is. Feel the clips there, and they kind of pop up. So here's the body. Definitely heavy. It does have a roll cage structure in there to support the body for bashing. Like this body is probably worth $100 or more just sitting right here. So be aware of the value of this particular truck. If you are able to get one, be aware this is worth a substantial amount of money. Do not bash that body. Here's the truck. It's a Bigfoot, guys. There's nothing really special. I think the black plastic might be special. Don't quote me on that. Here in the rear end, we have the HD style arms, which are become standard. These look different. I don't remember my Stampede 4x4 VXL having this particular mount right there for, I guess that's for a sway bar. Yeah, those are sway bar mounts. Look at that. See that? That's different. That's new. Of course, we've got fixed links, which is not very standard on your lower end Traxxas vehicles, the plastic links. These are the same ones they've been using for 30 years in the back, and then up front, it looks like they've got a little bit different design. But plastic, this truck really doesn't have enough power to damage that, so probably okay. I did notice something that I noticed on my Stampede 4x4 VXL. Pulling this one out of the box, it does have a diff leak already. I don't know if you can see that shiny right there on the output shaft over here. But there is a diff leak. Pretty common on these trucks, guys. It's not a killer thing, but it does suck that you kind of have to take it apart and fix it. If you're, I mean, you don't have to. You can run it like that. It's just going to attract a lot of dirt and mud. But yeah, they are fluid filled differentials, of course. The BAL2S motor. It's a little bit longer than your standard 540 because it's got that fan in there up front. It's kind of like a 550 style brush motor. BL2S ESC with its puny little 16 gauge wire. Is that 16? Yeah, 16 gauge wire. So small wire, small power output. Probably perfect for this truck, guys. So other than that, there's not a lot to talk about. I do like this mount here. Of course, this is the same on the Bigfoot 4x4 or the Stampede 4x4. So be that as it may. Same truck as the Stampede 4x4 VXL. You know, I probably should go get that truck. Hold on. So I did want to side-by-side these real quick for you. Here is the VXL 4x4. And essentially, they're the same length and width. Of course, you have the different tires with the sledgehammers. Then you have the VXL style, X-Max style body mount with the same kind of gig there for the body. I honestly think the Bigfoot internal structure is a little bit better to support the bashing. But anyways, like I said, basically the exact same internal layout. Like I said, with the VXL, you are getting some better quality. Here you have the steel links, of course. With the Bigfoot, you got the plastic links. And then you can see this thing's been, sorry, I was running anyways. Yeah, this Stampede 4x4 is seen a lot of fun, as you can tell. It needs to be washed. Sorry about that, guys. But like I said, basically same truck. This one obviously just has a big old motor, and essentially all the other parts are the same, except for I think the drive shafts on this truck are smaller as well. No, they're the same size. They're the same drive shaft, same hubs. The arms are different. Remember when I was showing you here? These arms don't have the sway bar pieces. So you can add sway bars on here if you wanted to make this, I guess, a race truck. But this is like a year or two old, so it might be a new feature. Might have been added. Not sure. But anyways, like I said, gray plastic, same servo, but this is an awesome truck, guys. If you can't get your hands on a Bigfoot limited edition or the regular Bigfoot, you think it's just too slow for you, you can go ahead and buy one of these and put these tires on it and absolutely have a blast if you want. But this is a great truck. I really love this truck. Anyways, finishing up. Needs some shock work, obviously. Finishing up with the Bigfoot limited edition 50th anniversary truck we have right here. This will never see the light of day for a long time. And I'm sad about that. I almost want to buy two, have one to bash, but good luck, guys. Good luck finding it. Like I said, super unobtainable right now. If you're able to find one of these, go ahead and pick it up. They're about $400 if you can find somebody that's selling it at retail. Some shops are marking them up because they are rare. I was able to secure it for the factory price, but like I said, guys, good luck finding it. Let's just go ahead and wrap it back up on camera. I am going to steal the charger out of the bag, unfortunately. Some things have to be done here. Alright, so I do have my USB-C charger here. There it is. I could probably melt that back shut if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Let's go ahead and put the cover back on the body, and you'll be able to see it go back in the box. That way I can watch it go back in the box for years to come. And I wondered, hey, where's my Bigfoot? It's in the box, and this is what it looks like. Okay. Put the accessory kit back in there. Like so. And then, of course, the last piece. And y'all can hate on me all you want for putting this back in the box and not running it. I don't care. I don't care what y'all think. I really don't. If I want to keep it pristine forever in the packaging, that's my prerogative. I can do whatever the hell I want. So, anyways, guys, it's been my look at the Traxxas Bigfoot 50th anniversary 4x4. And very, very grateful to be able to get a hold of one of these. And good luck getting one on your own. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.